One thing I noticed in some cases, because we have a little bit different temperatures between image and background, they're not necessarily matching, so we want bring them a little bit closer together. We can do this with adjustment layers. For this, let's go select our two models that we just have it, and we're going to group them. Command Control G to put together. This way it's helped me when I create adjustment layers, apply to just this selection instead to do individual on them. So next we'll go to create a curve as adjustment layer. Hold down Option or Alt and click when you see this error. So we know we just parenting or linking this curve to our model. Let's name its color. And we'll adjust this to our colors. And I just want to modify slightly some areas so we can match background a little bit better. We can also work with background, but in this case, because we set up background, we want model blend in. And now you can see we can apply, I want to just add a little bit colder look to this, to the model. Okay, so we have a little bit more on a cyanish, just slightly, little bit touch up. So not that much, but just color matching. So this is overall color adjustments. The next, I want overlay color to all image. So we'll do same things. We'll go to create a curve. Okay, we'll switch this curve to the color. Okay, and for this color, we're going to switch same. Let's go to the blue. And we'll bring blue a little bit up, give it this nice blue tone. We'll go click on a middle, select new point, and bring slightly down. So it's meaning in the shadows, we pop up blue in the shadows and add warmer to mid-tones to the skin. So it's giving us the scenic curve, kind of nice blending color together. So let's go into red, and we can create, if we push red down, you can see up on the shadows, you can see we can create a retro look, or we can just bring a little bit down to cyan color so they're matching. Take middle point and slightly bring up, as long as this line kind of stay in a red. If you need it, you can add additional points. We kind of bring back maybe around that area. So cyan, bluish to the edge. So we add this kind of nice cinema retro look. You can see how it's before and after. Okay, so we apply this color. Let's add a couple more touches for this. We'll go to add curves, and let's go to make luminosity on this one. And as a luminosity, I just like to add point on the lower, so we don't have it crush black and we don't have it crush white, just fixed. You can always just click and type in if you need it. So for example, 5 here, and on this we can do similar to 50, so we have it 5 points on each end. We don't have it bad whites or blacks in this case. Okay, let's make vignetting as well. We'll go create another curve. Let's go select as vignetting, and vignetting will just take the top white, drag all the way down. We'll select our tool, selection tools, and go almost from corner to corner. Notice I leave it some space around right here. Okay, and we're going to edit, and we can fill it this actually with a mask, or you can press command backspace with white selected, or control backspace, or if it's black you want to select as a background fill up, it will be alt or option and a backspace. So we create this border. So let's go unselected, and now we can go inside the mask for our vignetting, take feathering and bring the feathering more. So you'll notice how we feather. Nice things about this vignetting, it's non-destructive. And besides, if you don't like specific colors, you can always go modify to white, dreamy, black, or you can modify any specific channels as well. So you have much more flexibility with this type of vignetting. And also, as we said, I want to go switch this to the soft light. It's work a little bit better on some areas, and you can see right here. Just make on a darker, lighter, so have it more natural look. If it's too strong, use the opacity to modify it. This point. And of course, if colors is too bright, we can always go ahead, add additional black and white. Let's bring a little bit colors on the face a little bit. And black and white will take all the way down and just bring maybe slightly about 30% up. Let's give it us reduced saturation. And also it's give it us a little bit more retro look. It's what I was going after. So right here we have our image we did inside the Photoshop, replacing our background from original to the gradient. Okay, so right here I open this is what we have before, and here what we have it after. Of course it's quite a bit large image, so let me go resize it. There you go. So before and after, so we add kind of more artistic, interesting look. Thank you for watching this portion of the tutorials.